Hello everyone, I am the Fresh Potato. Yep, Potato, I'm a new player. Been playing for maybe 7 months. Still learning, but what I want to talk about here on this first show, what I've always wanted to talk about and wanted to discuss is bad ships. Are there really bad ships in World of Warships? Think about it. Like, every so often when I watch someone else's stream, I will hear them say, "Oh, this ship is bad. This ship is bad." But then you go to another person's stream and they're making that same exact ship look like it's OP. So, are there really bad ships on World of Warships? I don't think so. I think every ship is good. There's no bad ship on World of Warships, in my humble opinion, of course. There's no bad ships. I think, there are players that want to be really good at the game, and when they don't when they don't perform a certain way, they'll they'll lash out, which is understandable. We all game rage from time to time. Some people game rage more than others, more severe than others. But at the end of the day, it's not that the ship is bad. It's maybe you don't, not maybe, but you don't know how to use the ship at the moment. That's what it is. I wouldn't, you shouldn't just flat out call a ship bad because you have a bad game in it. I can tell you right now, hear me out here, come on, listen to me. I can tell you right now, there's some person somewhere in the world that can get 120 and above damage consistently in the Tiger 59. I'm serious. There's somebody somewhere that can do that. And just because you can't do that doesn't mean the ship is a bad ship, okay? Just because you can't get consistent high damage in a ship and high XP doesn't mean that ship is bad. There's people that some videos you will hear, and I'm talking from a new player standpoint, okay? I'm a new player, and my videos are mainly for new players, hopefully with the help of the experienced players. They can come and help us learn, But from a new player's standpoint and point of view, when you say a ship is bad, and then we flip to another channel, and there's somebody making this ship look OP, it's confusing, guys. It's like, wait a minute, what? Just because you play a certain way doesn't mean other players are going to play exactly like how you play. All right. Some players may take their time and sit in the back. I'm not talking about players that back up automatically. And I'm talking from a battleship point of view, because I play battleships mainly. Some players will back up. Well, they not erase that. Some players will take their time moving forward. Some players push in right off the bat. Some players kite right off the bat. It's different styles to play, and I'm talking about doing this on the same map. I mean, I'm not saying that I don't mean, it's map situational. It's situational depending on what map you're on. No, I'm talking about players on the same map will come in to a battle doing different things, and these players are really good players. Okay, just because someone doesn't play like you doesn't mean they're garbage. All right. And another thing, we got to stop calling, new players stupid. Okay. There's no most of the people that play this game, they're not stupid. It's just that they're unaware. Okay? Unaware and uninformed. All right? They're unaware of the do's and don'ts of World of Warship Legends. Okay? And they're unaware that there's videos, to learn from on YouTube. They're unaware. A lot of people don't have time to sit there and watch videos like I did coming into the game and learning. If they did, they would. If they had the time, they would. And if they knew what to do, they would do what you're supposed to do. It's like bringing a person from a different country, right? From, let's say, for example, bringing in a young athletic person from Mongolia and putting him on a American football field and say, "Here, go play." He's not going to know what to do. Okay, he has the muscles and the body, but he doesn't know how to play that game until he's trained and someone informs him on what he should do. During certain situations, this is what you do, and in a matter of time, if you give him some time, yeah, he will start to get better and improve. Does it mean he's stupid because he doesn't know how to play right off the bat? No. Okay, he's uninformed. He's unaware. So there's no stupid people playing the game. Well, let me not say there's none, because if you're playing the game the wrong way, knowing you're playing the wrong way, then yes, you're you're stupid. Okay, but most people that play the game, they want to play it the right way. It's just they don't know how, and unfortunately, wargaming doesn't do a good job as far as training new players. The basic thing they'll show you really is how to shoot, how to aim, barely teach you how to aim. They'll teach you the shells, and that's basically it. At the beginning of the game when you download it, that's all you're going to learn, really. So if you're not someone like me that wanted to really get better at the game, really get better at this, and watch the YouTube and find the content and search for it, then you're going to be unaware and uninformed the whole time. Does it mean that you're stupid? My whole point. No. Okay, I keep going back because that's the point. We got to stop these content creators, and I know I'm creating content here, but the people that have been creating content for a long time, you have to stop insults. Okay, it's wow, oh, you guys are stupid. Oh, look at these idiots. Oh, this game is I mean, you can't figure that out. It's like, what? No. How is a new person playing this game supposed to know that, oh, if you're in a destroyer, you're supposed to get the caps? Okay? No, they're not going to know that, all right? And I'll be honest with you, as a new player coming in, I didn't know for maybe the first month that I ignored the cap. My thing was, okay, we need to kill all the enemy. That's how you win. Everyone, the only way to win is if you kill the enemy off, and that's it. I was unaware of the cap because it wasn't explained when you download the game. None of that is explained. You think it's, okay, well, whatever team dies first, the people left alive, that team wins, right? That's what most players think. New players think. And I'm telling you right now, there's players, these people are not stupid. They're just uninformed and unaware. And a lot of people that, if you can honestly tell me when you first played this game, and a lot of these players, a lot of the veteran players played PC World of Warships, played on PC. If you can honestly tell me the first time you played on PC, you knew what to do right off the bat, I mean, if you tell me that, I'm not going to believe you. You had to learn that. You have to learn the game, and it takes time. You should know that learning this game takes time, okay? And as a veteran player, you should also know that you're going to be playing with a lot of newer players. A lot of new people are downloading the game, despite what, Well, maybe, I don't know. Let me not say that. But what I see a lot of unaware players. Just unaware, casual unaware players. And is it their fault that they don't know? Maybe a certain percentage of it, yeah, it's their fault. But a lot of people aren't going to take the time to hop on YouTube to learn to play this. It's the creator's job to really make sure people understand what they're doing in a game. Okay, it's Wargaming's job to do that. But it brings me back to my original point, and I'm trying not to talk way too much about one thing and then flip to another and be all over the place. But it brings me back to my original point about ships being bad. A lot of ships takes time to learn. It's just like learning this game. You can't just hop in every ship and expect to, always get over 100k damage and 3000 XP every time you play it. Certain ships, yes, even veteran players have to learn. Okay? You have to learn how to play it. Some people like German battleships. Some people live by German battleships. Some people despise them because they feel that they're bad. Well, it's not that the German battleship is bad. It's not that the American battleship is bad. It's not that the Soviet battleship is bad, Japanese battleship, Italian, whatever. You don't know how to use that ship at the moment. That's it. So you're gonna notice in my streams, not streams, but in my videos, I'm not going to insult people. I'm not going to insult people that are trying to learn the game. People are playing that are playing just to have fun. I'm not going to bash the ships, and say that this ship is bad, that ship is bad. I'm going to tell you from a humble point of view, from a new player's perspective, and I hope it doesn't rub anyone the wrong way, because we got to stop with the insults. We got to stop calling things bad. We got to stop being so negative, negative. And I'm telling you, one of the reasons why I want to make videos is because of negativity, and I've learned how to play this game from a lot of different YouTube players, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm nowhere near like half good, I'm not nowhere near that, but I'm just here to learn, and I'm here to learn with other players, and I'm here to teach what I've learned thus far. Okay, I'm here to teach that, and I'll tell you this, my content will be from questioning. You give me a question, I'll try to answer it the best I can in a video. I'll make a video of it if I can. If I can't explain it, I will point you to the direction of the YouTuber that can explain it, or the videos. There's YouTubers that have made tons of videos on this game, really good videos on this game, and if you want to learn, and if I can't explain whatever it is to you, again, I will point you in that direction. But my content will come from questions. Most of my content will come from questions. Most of my content will also come another half of my content will also come from just talking about the game, just having these conversations about the game. But anyway, yeah, that was my match in the Florida. I didn't explain anything there about the match, but you can see what I did there, and the game is fun. We just gotta be patient and take our time. But anyway, I'm the Fresh Potato. Thanks for watching.